Gentle Astrid. I don't know how much y'all know or have seen mothers with their puppies. Those mothers are rough. The good mothers are rough. So I guess she comes by it naturally. You gotta toughen those kids up. They're gonna learn the rules. And that's exactly what Bunny would do to hers. Look at Kane. Look at Dane. And she's gonna drag him around. Strider gets all interested in the grass and the bugs. Look at Dane. And there's Strider looking at the bugs. They're so funny. Happy little puppies. I wish every puppy could be this happy. Honestly, the majority of puppies born here in South Texas, their lives by this point are misery. And that sucks. That just sucks. I would rather them not be born, honestly. If they are here, we will do our best. But I would rather them not be because we can't save them all. That's just the bottom line. I just want to end the suffering. Because I've seen videos and pictures of puppies that are exactly this age and they are starving and skinny and suffering. There is no energy to play like this. They have no toys, they have no food, they have no water. They don't have the energy to play in Rough House. It's so sad because this is what puppies do. This is what they love. And those puppies are just born to suffer. I just hate it. Anyway, I don't want to do too much of a speech tonight. I know y'all been really happy because I haven't been giving a whole lot of speeches lately. But it just occurred to me how lucky these babies are. But they're only about 10% of all the puppies born in southern Texas get this kind of life and get into a good home and get all their medical done. Think about it. There's a lot of suffering little puppies that didn't deserve it, and they didn't ask to be born here. Woo! Astrid! And that's exactly what mothers do to their puppies. It's so oh, hey kids, and then they do that to each other. Lord. I'm going in the house. Y'all are rough. And believe me, Strider does it back, so it's not just one-sided. It's just what puppies do. And also, like babies, every little thing that happens to a puppy is a big scream. I finally learned that, not to, jump up and run around and worry about it, because puppies just holler, just like babies do. Every little thing's a big screaming match. Right, Dane? Where'd your brother go? He's probably in there bothering Wiz. Sending love and hugs, y'all. Say bye. Here's our pretty boy. Oh, here he comes. Astrid's got to go get the toy. Just, hey, come get the toy. Say, hey, he went back. It's amazing how much puppies can learn in 2 months. Honestly. They are so far advanced from humans. We learn a lot. I mean, basically 2 weeks ago, I guess, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, they were still nursing on mom, didn't know a thing. And now here they are playing, learning the rules. So smart. Yeah. And it's supposed to rain real hard again tonight. He says, man, every toy you get, you run off with it. I'll go get this one. See, he's starting to like play back now, like run off with it. But they still will be submissive to the adults, and that's what they need to learn. He says, I'm just going to play here by myself. You're going to play by yourself. What? Are you having fun? You're so... They still have puppy breath even. You're having so much fun, aren't you? You're so silly. You're so silly. Yes, you are. You're just my silly boy. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, yes, you are. Now, Astrid's got to come check on me, apparently. And this is what puppies do. When the adults come up to them, they roll over and they become submissive. That's the way they're going to become good dogs. Yes. Say Puppy 101. We respect. Yes. Yes. Whoops. And we fall down a lot. Oh, and you know, I want to just constantly like pick them up and say, oh, you're okay. But you just can't. Oh, you just can't. They'll learn. They'll learn. Yes. Look at his beautiful eyes. He is so sweet. He's the sweetest baby. Yes, he is. We're going to go eat in just a minute. They have their neuter early in the morning, so they can't eat after 8 o'clock. So I thought what I would do is like feed them real good in a little bit and then put them to bed around 8 with just a couple of treats. And then we'll get up early, about 6 o'clock. Yeah. And get loaded up and go get the rest of your siblings. And we're going to take a little trip out to China Grove. We're going to go see the vet. I turned around and ran into the chair. He said, are you embarrassed? And it's almost like when they do it, they act embarrassed. It's so funny. See what they're doing out here. And then I'll cut. Where'd he go? Oh, he went. Look at Dane. No, this is so much fun. And honestly, you know, people do worry, you know, that siblings should be adopted together. And that's not true. They play together. They're fine. They do not always sleep together. They don't do everything together. As you can see, they're just now learning to be very independent of each other and have their own personalities. And that's why sometimes I can find him. Oh my God. Astrid, let him have the toy. They enjoy each other, but they're not, siblings don't have to stay together. And sometimes it's not even a good idea because then they become very sibling rivalry with each other. Sometimes they get along great, but other times there can be a sibling rivalry if you don't nip it in the bud. Okay, well, I guess they're going in. Love and hugs. Say bye. We got storm clouds coming.